Hey guys, welcome back to another video in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. My name is 6 and I'm back with another hatching video. In this video, I'll be showing you guys everything that I hatched from the past week of hatching the brand new Thanksgiving egg, the Aban Abuse egg, and I'm also be showing you guys a bunch of secrets that I hatched from the super and the normal OG eggs. But before we get into the video, I just want to say a huge shout out to Mega Hatching for actually making this video before me and basically giving me the idea to make it very similar to his. So just wanted to get that out of the way. Now that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. But before we do that, make sure to like and subscribe, as I'm trying to reach 1,500 subscribers before the end of the year. Every single subscriber is greatly appreciated. Now with that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. So let's go and start with the Aban Abuse egg, and they're gonna be like the butter dog. We got the burgers, pizza slices, the watermelon rounds, everything like that. Let's start with the first secret. That's gonna be the butter dog. Alright, so let's go and open my inventory in 3, 2, 1. And indeed, I did hatch myself 70 of the brand new butter dogs, and over 250,000 exist. It seems that the exist counter is actually not broken no more, which is pretty nice. It's 100 million. I'm not really going to go into stats because nobody really wants to see stats. Now let's go check out how many shinies I hatched. A whopping 4 of the shiny butter dogs I've hatched, and a whopping, what's this, 7 of the mythic ones. And then of course I got the brand new shiny mythic. Let's go and equip the shiny mythic one, and I'm gonna show you guys how it looks like. Let's go and turn off my pets, and here we can actually go ahead and go to an empty team. Let's go and equip the shiny mythic. Overall, it looks pretty solid. It's not my favorite shiny mythic. It's pretty boring compared to some of the other ones, but still, it's okay. Now we gotta move over to the next one, which is gonna be the watermelon round. Let's go to my inventory in 3, 2, 1. Yes, indeed, I did hatch myself 6 of the normal watermelon rounds and then 1 of the mythic one. Let's go and equip the mythic one because that's the only one I actually like. And just look at this, dude. It is absolutely insane. I really like this. Might be one of my favorite pets in the entire game. I'm not sure if the normal one does it as well. Yeah, the normal does it as well. But like this cat, it just looks so sick. Anyways, now let's go and move over to the next one, which is gonna be like the eternal hamburger, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so let's go to open my inventory in 3, 2, 1. Yes, indeed, I did hatch myself a couple of these eternal hamburgers. I'm pretty sure I gave some of them away. I'm not really sure though. It's 1 in a billion. It's pretty sick. Let's go and equip the normal one. Let's see how it looks like. Overall, it's a pretty solid pet. Now let's go and equip the shiny one I actually got. And this blue, following the blue, why is this even here? Anyways, it's pretty sick. And now for the mythic one, might be one of my favorite mythics ever. It might be one of my favorite mythics. It is very, very sick. It's got like a face on it, and it's got like, it's so much cooler than the normal one. Go and equip the normal one. Can I equip the normal one? Yes, I can. It just looks so much sicker. I gotta admit, it's so much better. Now we gotta move over to the next one, which is gonna be the drippy slice. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I gave some of the drippy slices away, but let's go into my inventory in 3, 2, 1. Yes, indeed, I did hatch myself a bunch of these normal ones and then 1 shiny one. I did give away some normal ones, so that's pretty unfortunate. I can't really make it shiny, another shiny one. And actually, it looks pretty solid. It looks pretty solid. Now for the shiny version of it, it looks even better. It looks like basically a pizza without the cheese. It just looks, it's like a pizza with only tomato sauce or whatever you call it. It's pretty sick, but now we move over to the next one. And that's going to be the best one of them all. It's going to be the infinity pet, which is going to be the gummy worm. Let's go to my inventory and see if I hatched it in 3, 2, 1. And unfortunately, no gummy worm has been hatched, but I did get myself the gummy overlord a while ago, actually. I think it's from some sort of mastery. Anyways, now we got to move over to the next egg, which is going to be, I'm going to save these eggs for last because I think they're like the most cool, I guess. Now we're going to go and move over to the corn egg. I'm going to go over this rather quickly because you guys will see me hatch these a bunch. The first one being the pumpkin pie. Let's go over my inventory and see if I hatch it in 3, 2, 1. Yes, indeed, I just hatched myself 4 of the normal ones and then 1 shiny version. Let's go and equip it and see how it looks like. Overall, it is pretty solid. Around 25,000 exist. And for the shiny version, it's blue. It's pretty nice. I'll give it a solid 7.5. I don't know what I gave it last time. It's pretty sick. Now we gotta move over to the next one, which is gonna be the giant. I think it's giant fall turkey. Let's go to my inventory and see if I hatched it in 3, 2, 1. And yes, indeed, I just hatched myself the brand new giant fall turkey. Might be one of my favorite pets ever. I'm not even lying. It is very sick. It's got like the cowboy hat. I really like it. That's what I'm saying. I really like this. And as a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure today is going to be actually the Thanksgiving day. So, like, I don't know, like happy Thanksgiving, I guess. Anyways, let's go move to the next one, which is going to be the cornucopia. So let's go to my inventory and see if I hatched it in 3, 2, 1. And unfortunately, no cornucopia has been hatched, which is pretty unfortunate, but still, it's okay. I did hatch myself a bunch of the other fall and a bunch of Aban Abuse secrets. But now we can move over to the next one, which is going to be the OG egg. I don't know, this wasn't really this week, but I felt like it was kind of fun to add in some other secrets. Now, let's go and go over this rather quickly because you guys already know these. Let's go and start with the OG, the Overlord, and a whopping 14 of those have been hatched, and actually make myself another shiny version, which is pretty sick. and now we can get 2 of the shiny versions. Shiny one, it looks pretty sick, it looks pretty solid, but now we gotta move to the next one, which is gonna be the OG Prisma Cube. Let's go on OG Prisma Cube, and yes indeed, I did hatch myself 5 of the normal ones, and I hatched myself 1 mythic one. Let's go and showcase the mythic one, and the shiny mythic one is actually blue. Only 195 exists. How many of these? Only less than 3,000 overall. I really like this pen. I think it's a really nice looking pen. I'll give it a solid 8.5. It's really clean. It's really clean. Now we gotta move over to the next one. It's gonna be the OG Lucid Leaf. Actually, my favorite one in this egg, and I hatched myself a whopping 5 of them. I was trying to get myself a shiny version, but unfortunately I didn't get that. It's a shiny version. It looks like some sort of galaxy. It's just so sick. It might be one of my favorite shiny versions of a pet. Anyways, I'd also asked myself a mythic version. Let's go and see how that looks like. It looks very, very sick. Compared to the normal one, it looks way, way better. It's like this Lucid Leaf. It's just so insane. It looks absolutely crazy. I really like it. But now we gotta move over to the next one. I know I'm doing this rather quickly. This is not to bore you guys with the OG secrets. But now we're going to go over to the Sunday champions. Let's go and search Sunday. And yes, indeed, I hatched myself 2 of the Sundays. As a matter of fact, I also hatched myself a shiny version of it. But I'm pretty sure I traded away for some other secret. I forgot what it was. But here are the 2 normal ones. I hatched myself a shiny mint one as well. But I traded that away, as I said. Pretty unfortunate. But here is all they look like. Overall, they look pretty sick. Like, let's see, like, the shiny version. It looks pretty similar. Yeah, mine was also white. It's pretty sick. I'll give it a solid 6.5. It's not my favorite pet, but it looks pretty sick as well. It's gonna move to the next one, which is gonna be the OG Dragon Fruit. Let's go and search that. OG Dragon Fruit. Yes, indeed, hatched myself 2 of the brand new OG Dragon Fruits. Almost 10,000 exists here. Pretty funny. Let's go and equip and see what it looks like. It looks alright. It's not like that nice. It's kind of like overly contrasted, but still, it's a pretty sick pet. But now we're gonna move to the next one, which might be some people's favorite pet in the egg, which is gonna be the OG Plasma Wolflord. OG Plasma Wolflord. Yes, indeed, I did hatch myself 1 of the OG Plasma Wolflord. This is a very sick pet. I really like it. It is very sick, and like the V effects, they've been updated, so they look very nice. Really, honestly, I give this pet 10 out of 10. I'm not even lying. It's so like wintry, and it's so sick. It's really sick. Now we're gonna move over to the next one, which is gonna be the OG Shard. Let's go and just check OG Shard. And this pet right here, I didn't hatch, but I traded for. So just so you guys know, I didn't hatch this myself, but I traded for it to showcase you guys for right now. It looks pretty sick. I actually really like this pet. It's very clean. The particles, they could be a little bit better, but still, it's a pretty solid pet. But now we're gonna move over to the grand finale of the normal egg, and I've yet to go over the super OG egg, so just stay tuned for that. So we got the OG egg right here. Let's go and search the final one. It's gonna be the OG Giant Robot, and unfortunately, no OG Giant Robot has been hatched, but not to worry. Now we move over to the next one. It's gonna be the super OG egg. Starting with the first one in the egg, which is going to be the OG BGS Plague. Yes, indeed, I hatched myself 7 of the brand new OG BGS Plagues. And guys, if you guys want to win yourself some of these brand new secrets, any secret, go ahead and join my Discord server, link in the description. So I do like almost daily giveaways, but like every other day giveaways. Somebody should join that to enter a giveaway. Anyways, here's the normal one, the shiny one. It looks purple. I'm only going to be showcasing the shiny one because I don't want to bore you guys too much. It looks pretty simple. It's not my favorite pet. It's okay. It's kind of meh. Anyways, let's move to the next one. Is going to be the OG Crystal Teddy. Yes, indeed. I hatched myself 3, and also I hatched myself 1 of the shiny version. And these all, the only one I traded for is going to be the OG Shard. So like I hatched this all myself. The normal one, it does look very nice. I like the shiny one just a tad bit better. It is kind of clean. They're both really, actually, I like the normal one a bit better. But otherwise, they look very sick. Both of them actually. So gonna move to the next one. Is gonna be the OG Hellfire. Yes, indeed, I did hatch myself 1 of the brand new OG Hellfires. It is 1 in a billion, and overall, it looks pretty solid. I actually really like this pen. The body could be a bit better. It's like just a cube, but still, I feel like it's pretty solid. All right, let's go to move over to the next one. It's gonna be the OG Archangel. Let's go and search in OG Archangel. Yes, indeed, it is 1 in 2 billion. I did hatch myself the brand new OG Archangel. Let's go and equip it and see how it looks like. Overall, it looks pretty solid. Let's go see the shiny version. It might be, yeah, that one's even cooler. Under 1,000 exists of the shiny version, on 14k of the normal version. Overall, I'll give this pet a solid 8.1 out of 10. It looks pretty nice. But now we're gonna move over to the next one. It's gonna be the OG Koi. Let's go and see. No OG Koi has been hatched. But now we move over to the next one. It's gonna be the Basilisk. Let's go and search OG Basilisk. The Basilisk. Unfortunately, no OG Basilisk have been hatched. What about the OG Duality? OG Duality. No OG Duality. Now we only got 3 left. It's gonna be the first one. Is gonna be the OG Godly Gem. And no Godly Gem. Another OG King Kitty. No OG King Kitty. Now for the grand finale, which is gonna be the OG Dementor. And no OG Dementor has unfortunately been hatched. That's pretty much all I hatched for the past couple of weeks. I know I titled this video the past week, but I mean, I did hatch myself like the Aban Abuse pets. I did hatch myself the corn eggs and a little bit of the super OG eggs, so I'd say it's a pretty fair title. Anyways, that's all for now. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, as I'm trying to reach 1500 subscribers before the end of the year. Every single subscriber is greatly appreciated. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Peace out and bye bye.